Sorry I've been gone a while, but now I'm back for some more helpful ADHD tips. And first of all, I would like to say please subscribe to the channel because I need more subscribers so that I can help more people, and it would really mean a lot to me if you would, and like this video after I finish talking. So, back to the topic at hand. First thing I want to say is the tip for the day is how to give directions to a person with ADHD or ADD. Now, I am an adult, obviously, and so it's coming from my perspective as an adult, and if you are a person to give us directions and you started out like this, for example, if you say, "Yeah, Beth, it's really easy. All you do is you just go 2 blocks north and you're going to hang a right on Liberty Street and go a couple of miles down the road and then take another right and then another right." And if you're going to do your directions like that, there is no possible way I'm going to make my destination to your event. And I'm probably going to go and change into my t-shirt that says, "I'm sorry I'm late, but I didn't want to come." So that's probably what's going to happen, because the only way that you're going to be able to give me proper directions is to write it down very specifically. And by that I mean those helpful little maps on the back of these wedding invitations now that have this it's like a tiny little bullet map, and it's just so precise. Those are perfect for ADHD people because we can just look at that and memorize it, and it's ingrained in my brain, and I don't have to use GPS and all these other things. Now, why would GPS be a problem, you ask? Well, when you have ADHD and you're trying to drive to a destination, the last thing you want to do is get distracted by looking at your GPS that's in your car on the dashboard, because you don't want someone with ADHD to take their eyes off of the road. So it really does not help. GPS is really, it doesn't help me, at least. Now, it does help with the voice activated GPS when you are following the directions and she's telling you to turn right or left, but sometimes her directions are not exactly right, especially if there is a street with the same exact name and she's taking you to the other Liberty Street or road or whatever it is. So in that case, it wouldn't help at all. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. My neighbor was outside, so I had to go outside and say hello. Anyway, what I was saying is GPS helps a lot if it's voice activated and it's telling me specifically where to go, but if there's a similar or exact same name street and she's taking me to the wrong street, that's not going to help me at all. And people always ask me, "Beth, how can you get lost if you have GPS?" And I'm like, obviously you don't know me very well, because I get lost coming out of my driveway. And that's a common problem for people with ADD and ADHD, because we're so distracted by everything that's around us. And for those of you who don't know me, I love cars and I collect cars, so I have several different cars. And sometimes I'm in a car that doesn't have GPS, and so I would have to put it on my phone, which is like Google Maps or something like that. And I'm having to look at my phone and drive, and that is just not a safe thing for a person with ADHD as bad as I have it. So those times are really not beneficial for someone to be using GPS trying to find an address. So those little maps on the back of these wedding invitations or whatever are really helpful, and they're small and precise, and I can commit them to memory, and I just really get a good feel for it. So that's the tip for today, is how to give directions to someone with ADHD. And things not to do are to just be vague and tell me to take a right a couple of blocks down, because your right may not be my right, and it just gets lost in the mix. And as soon as you say go a couple of blocks, that's all I hear, and then I just shut down and I don't hear anything else that you have to say, because it's not going to end well for me, and I'm never going to find your house. I'm never going to attend your party, and that's the honest truth. So keep that in mind when you're giving somebody with ADHD directions. Thank you and for watching this video, and please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.